Hey guys, it's Neo. We could have chose Ford, but we'll go with Neo today. We could have chose Facebook, but we'll go with Neo today. Again, on our sticky note, if you're looking for trade ideas at TraderTV.Sean, or just hit the hashtag sticky note and you'll find out some opportunities. Today, some rulings coming down over there in China about the listings, about being able to buy different stocks, being able to be included in different opportunities. So Xpev leads the way, but I went over there with Neo today, just looking for different levels. It was up in the pre-market. We like Neo. We also saw that the NASDAQ was up today. So let's always, where we start from is, let's look at a daily chart. Is there going to be an opportunity that we already know we want to go long? It's up in the pre-market. We have news, okay? So we know we like the long. First identified right here, 25, right? We're breaking out. This is yesterday. We broke out from yesterday's high of 24.80 or so. Opened the day near that 25 mark. Actually a little bit higher in the pre-market, 25.50. But we're like, you know what? We'll take 25. You go back here to late January, early February, $25 pretty key, and also $25 pretty key to the backside there. So let's look to see what happened here today. All we did was put our bid right there at 25. So we actually put a bid at 25.15 or so. And why? There's that 25 level again. So we noticed that here, you put it back on the daily, you know, you got that support, so why not do it right there? The only mistake really in this chart is, obviously we don't have anything for this big move up, but we should have reloaded back down here. There it is, instantly in, and then we talked about this yesterday with our trade of the day, and that is that off the open, I think it was AMD or something else, off the open, it's just wild. Maybe it was Peloton. It was wild, right? And that's what you get here on Neo, back and forth, back and forth. What happens at the open is not indicative of what's about to happen. You get a lot of marketable orders in there, hedge funds, different algos, just playing different names, trying to find out where liquidity is. But there's the bump back up, and look where we start getting out. So that's 25.10, 25.15. In this area are the pre-market highs. So we always using those kind of levels for areas of concern. So out the first stage there at the 50 period, out as we go up, and then out on the high side. It fades back down, and you can see we get a piece out there, and then we're like, we should have reloaded, comes back up, and we take another 30 cents. That's not where the stock, the opportunities stop here. So let's go back over to the daily. Here's 26, right? So we're like, how far is this name gonna go? The futures are up, you know, this is up already 5, 6, 7%. So we try to find some areas of concern, and it basically brings us to 26 bucks. So that's what we did. We let this thing rip all the way up. Remember, when we're in here, it's too choppy. Like, I'm not going long there. Maybe this was a long break, 25.80, but we didn't take it. So there, now, we finally see some chop. And this is where, shout out to Nick on our live show. He asked for some shorts. And I was like, you know what? Why not try this up here at 26.20 or so? So the first short is right there at 26.10, something like that. Look at this drop. Well played all the way to the downside. Out, out, out. Where are we out again? Right into this area. So good outs there. One out, the rest out. 25, 50, 75, hundo, right? Maybe that's another piece out right there. Then we take the short, the same short again. And this is where it's out, 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 out. Not that great there, but again, we have a 20, I think we have like a 24 there, 23, 24 or so. So that's the short out here, like 15, 16 ahead of the 50 period. Then it breaks, and I actually didn't realize I had that order out, but there's the order at 26.05. It does come back down, tanks into this area again. So we go from a long down here into a short. You don't always have to be married to one direction, but I do think it's a good idea to sort of look at the same stocks throughout the day, because if you had a good read on something in the morning, you know, you may be able to find some key levels as well. But just notice, this is like, you know, 70, 80 cents worth of a win. Right now, VWAP is still cruising to the upside, so we're not expecting big wins on the short. It needs to take this down, change trend, and then maybe we'd have a big winner. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do here. It's Neo, it's your trade of the day, long and short.